Brand new Jason Derulo. By the way, the video of him, he was in the studio with us all morning long, and we just posted the video of him when he first walked in. It's pretty cool. I love when you go to YouTube and you search John J. and Rich. We have a John J. and Rich channel, and it's great. Nice job, Nick. We got these cameras in here. The lighting looks good. In fact, you can see Jason Derulo sitting down talking to us, and then right in front of his face is one of the cameras.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we haven't worked that part out as much yet.
And then it cuts to Peyton. Just all Peyton's doing is filming Jason Derulo.
Yeah. Hey, got to get that content.
Oh,
got to have the proof he was here.
And then Rich is talking, and behind you, Rich, is a picture of you.
Behind me is, well, that's what I do.
Well, it's kind of funny because behind Peyton is a picture of Peyton.
Oh, my God.
We sometimes forget what we look like.
It's really cool. I really like it. If you ever want to see behind-the-scenes type of stuff and see what it's like in here, go to YouTube. Go to YouTube and search John J. and Rich.
Go to your turds.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of Jason Derulo and Peyton in front of our microphone, last night, where were you, Peyton?
I went to the Lil Jon and Pitbull concert.
Again, because he was just here.
They were just here for Party in the Park, but I actually wasn't able to make it for Party in the Park. I forget.
You weren't at Party in the Park?
No, I wasn't, and it was like I was really upset about it. I think I was out of town. I don't even remember why.
Oh, you missed out.
Yeah, I know.
Fun.
I know I missed out.
It was just like what you saw last night.
No, it was great. It was great. No, there was 18,000 people there. It was sold out. I was at the Talking Stick Amphitheater out in Phoenix, and it was actually a beautiful night. So it was a really good show. Lil Jon, he was just playing back all these throwback 2000 songs.
He's great.
He was playing songs that he produced. It was really dope. And then, Mr. Worldwide came out, and we stayed for about 2 songs before I had to go home. I was tired.
So what time did you get home?
I got home probably around 10 p.m.
So let me ask you this. You had said in a group chat to all of us, you were pretty stressed out about something around 7 p.m. last night. Like, what were you stressed out about?
Well, I was stressed out because I had this super cool opportunity to interview Lil Jon before he got out on stage. Mm-hmm. And as I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, I don't really know much about Lil Jon. Like, I know how to, like, get down in a dance circle to Lil Jon, but I don't know much about what I'm going to talk to Lil Jon about. So I texted the group chat. I was like, any ideas on what I could talk to Lil Jon about so I don't sound like an idiot when the time comes?
So then I immediately was like, what a golden opportunity here. So I texted Peyton individually, not in the group chat. And I had an idea to give Peyton questions that had nothing to do with Lil Jon's history, false history, and see if she would just innocently ask him these questions that aren't true and see how he would respond. So how did that go before? Like, what happened before? We have the clips here.
So I'm reading them, and I'm like, okay, like, this is cool.
No, you were like, I didn't know that about Lucius.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't. Yeah, I was texting. I was like, I didn't know that. Are you serious? This is crazy. Like,
because you know how Peyton loves that show, Power?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was like, I wonder if I'm going to come up, find a character on Power and say that he was up for it. But he wasn't.
But it was Empire that you were talking about.
Empire,
Lucius Lyon was on Empire, but I liked Empire too. But I was like, what? That's crazy. And so I get inside the venue. I'm like getting ready to interview Lil Jon. And I'm like looking, I'm like, what? Like LSU baseball? Like I'm like kind of confused. So then I start like researching it, and I'm like, John Jay is so full of it right now. And I'm like texting him back. I'm like, are you playing with me? And he's like responding like, what? What are you talking about? And so then I just go into the interview, and I'm like, you know what? Who cares? If I'm wrong and I look like an idiot, then that's fine.
So I said to her, before we hear the response, these are completely made up, for her to ask Lil Jon, when you played college baseball at LSU, did you ever think music would eventually win out? No, he didn't play baseball there, so I can't wait to hear his response to that. And I said, do you think people will still recognize you from The Apprentice?
And that one confused me because he was on The Celebrity Apprentice.
He was?
Yeah, I looked it up. That's why I
made that one up. And I was like, what was it like turning down the role of Lucius on Empire? Which he did not do. Okay, so let's hear the questions and response.
He also told me that you turned down Lucius Lyon.
What the hell? No, I don't even know
what was that show called? Oh, my Empire. Thank you.
Yeah,
you didn't turn down Lucius Lyon.
He's just selling you all kind of dreams.
He was just laughing at me.
Oh, so you told
literally
him that
laughing. Yeah, because I was
just wanted you to
confused.
ask the question.
I was confused.
Yeah, you should.
My co-host
Let's hear the other one.
my co-host was telling me that you played baseball at LSU. So
Hell
is he
no.
lying? Why does he set me up like this?
Do I look like a freaking athlete?
Yeah. See, and I texted him. I said, I feel like this is my humiliation ritual.
Yeah,
He's texting me like question mark, question mark.
Nah, yeah, he's messing with you.
So
He's
he's
definitely
playing
messing
my
with you.
life. Just know it's war. I was so mad.
There's
What?
another one.
Do you think people still recognize you from The Apprentice?
People still recognize me because of Dave Chappelle. I think that's
Wait.
the biggest thing.
And I'm like, huh? I didn't even know what to say after that. I was like, okay.
Well, so then I thought the next time, like we had Jason Derulo in this morning, the next time we have access to a celebrity, whenever we do one of these dog shot collar games or maybe another game, the loser has to ask questions that have nothing to do with the celebrity, but you have to ask them without saying, I lost a game.
Somebody told me to ask you, like, you
Don't
just
say
said
that.
straight.
You just be like,
As
hey,
if
man.
it's 100% true.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
you're almost gaslighting them.
Right. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
When
Do
you
I-
spoke to 50 Cent about being on Power.
Yeah. And then be like, I
Cetera,
wasn't
et
off
cetera.
these apart. What?
I feel like I should be
Well,
exempt
50 Cent.
from the game. I already
Oh, no.
played the game.
No.
But you didn't play
You
it
didn't play it
correctly.
I
properly.
didn't know. I was so confused. I didn't know John Jay was setting me up to fail for that interview.
Do you know
I had
what
to
we
be
need to bring
fast
back
on my
to?
feet. I had to be fast at what?
Remember when we used to keep track of celebrities and how many fish they could name in about 15
Oh, yeah,
seconds?
that was
We need to
funny.
bring that back too. It's just so fun. And I think Kelly Clarkson has been able to name the most fish. Her and maybe Kesha. Kesha named a lot of fish too.
Yeah, we got to do that. We got
gotta bring
to
that
think,
back.
Who's the next celebrity we have coming up? I don't know.
No, it's been Celebrity City here the last 2 days.
Well, actually, you know what's funny is that we have the opportunity to interview this director tomorrow, and I said no, but I wonder if we should say yes and have Peyton ask
What?
him,
Why
so you
me?
directed Star Wars. What was it like?
Was Kyle, were you ever part of the dice roll game that we did?
I don't think so,
We had
no.
one dice and we would roll it, and everybody would roll it, and whatever the number you got, you had to ask questions with that number of words in it. So if you had a 3,
Oh my gosh,
you
that's
could only
hard.
be like, "What about life?" You just had to do something.
You know, we said no to a lot of celebrity interviews. We're gonna
Now we
bring
gotta bring it
we're gonna bring it back just for that. Just for that.
Just for the dice roll game.
Anyway, I'm a little. What's the word? Verklempt this morning.
Verklempt, you
is
say?
that the word? Remember I told you guys I went shopping with a
Yes,
color
because you
person?
have a big photo shoot coming up that
I
you
have-
can't talk about.
I'm shooting a TV commercial tomorrow, and then I'm doing a photo shoot on Sunday, and then another photo shoot a couple days after that, and so I have to go get a haircut today or something. But anyway, I bought these new jeans, and the guy that I was trying them on with, the guy goes, "Those jeans look great," and he was like, "I go, they're a little tight." He goes, "They're going to loosen up," and so far they're not loose. I'm wearing them today.
What brand?
Buck and Mason.
Buck and Mason. Okay.
Yeah, and they're tight. And I was already texting my wife. I'm like, they're so tight. She's like, just stretch. I've been stretching. I feel like I need two people. Like I need like Peyton and Rich. You guys pull on each side. Stretch them out like I feel they're okay on the legs and everything, but just on the waist, like The guys,
These
the
do
guy said
stretch out, but I think it's like after like a day or two of wearing them.
You're also in a very hot climate, so they're going to get like real loose.
He said they were going to stretch out an inch, which would be perfect if they were an inch bigger right now. But they're just so like they're kind of like those jeans. You like that's all that's on my mind right now.
But then once you stretch them out, you can never wash them.
Exactly.
Should we play the Everybody's talking about my tight pants. I got my tight pants.
Anyway, yeah. I got tight jeans. And then guess what happened to me this morning? So when we come into the radio station, we have a key card to get into the building. And one of the ways you know you got fired is when your key card doesn't work anymore.
I would say so.
Right? And you hear about people that get fired here because their key card stopped working.
Beep, boop.
Yeah. So, but the last couple weeks, my key card has been I feel like it's been getting less powerful. Right. So then yesterday, it took a long time for my key card to work. So I was talking to the engineers and they were like, let me take a look at it. And they look at it and they go, we don't even have your key card on file. By the way, my key card had access to everything.
Oh, man.
I mean, second floor, third floor, like that aren't even our companies. I, by mistake, opened up a door one time. I was like, how do I get in here? And so they had my key card, like there was no proof of my key card in the building anywhere. So, and it wouldn't open anything. So then they said, here, we can reset it for you. So they reset it for me yesterday. Then guess what? Couldn't get in today.
Oh, no.
Didn't work. Didn't work.
Well, let me
They
ask you
limited
this.
your access?
No, it doesn't even, couldn't get me in anywhere.
No way.
Knowing
Nowhere.
this is you, though, is there a possibility that perhaps you were walking into the building next door that looks like ours?
No. Is there a possibility I got let go? I got fired? That's a possibility.
Or maybe you're a ghost. This is how you find out you're a ghost. You know, either building next door or you're a ghost. Those are my two options for you.
Anyway. Oh, man. Oh, here's some text message about what to put on our coffee cup. Is it colder on the farm than in the winter? Or stupidasso? Or somebody, hey, is it me or did anyone else start singing No Scrubs during War of the Roses? I got prospects.
Very fitting.
Whatever happened to your bird situation? Can you give us an update? I'm having a bird issue as well. Is that me? Did I had a bird issue a long time ago.
I'm currently having one, but I don't think we talked about it on the air.
What's your bird issue?
Pigeons on my roof.
Oh, that was my bird issue. Remember?
And they are pooping everywhere. I've been out with a power washer like every day. But the pigeon people that come out and patrol the pigeons, I think they made it worse. I think they put up some kind of like calling card for pigeons to come and just nest on my roof. So I'm having a pigeon problem right now, but I don't think we talked about it.
Oh, I went through that. I think that's what they're probably talking about, my pigeon problem. I had a massive pigeon problem a long time ago. It was terrible because I think when pigeons are born somewhere, that's their home forever. So I got this pest control company to come in and they put nets up everywhere and they put all these spikes up all over on our roof.
That's what I want. I want them.
Yeah, but then the pigeons started chilling out on the spikes.
They're like, this is cute.
And then it took a long time, but now there's no pigeons. And then we took the nets down. So now I still have the spikes everywhere. So, but there's no pigeons. Now we have owls. Get this.
I want my house to look like the outside of a federal prison. I want them to put
That's what
spikes
mine
up
looks
everywhere.
Did I tell you? I told you guys. I posted a video about a baby owl in my backyard. You ever see that video I posted? It's on my story. It's not on my stories. It's on my feed. It's my actual feed. So I'm in my backyard, and we have a palm tree in the backyard, and there's a hole in it, and there's a baby owl, which is so cute.
Yeah.
Turns out there's 3 baby owls there.
Oh, family.
Yeah. So, and I hear them every morning when I'm doing my routine. You know the way owls go, woo, 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 right? And I'm hearing them all morning long. And then I'm wondering, you know how you always hear about birds and spirituality? So I Google, what does a baby owl mean? I go, I have 3 baby owls in my backyard. Does it mean anything spiritually? Get this. I have 3 boys. And 3 owls in your backyard spiritually means that they're leaving the nest. That there are. And
Wait,
they
that's
are. And I got all
sad.
emotional reading it. And I told Blake, and she started crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too. That's wild.
We got a 19-year-old, a 22-year-old, and a 23-year-old.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, and I was like, now, one of them, he's been already talking about moving out and getting his own place. And I'm sad about it, but I also need it to happen. Because I really I'm noticing more and more how much I enjoy being alone.
Well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The birds are